Hey guys, Susanna here. I'm here with my Journal of Stitchery first cover page. I've done quite a bit of work on the background. I might zoom it in actually. There we go. I'll put it down a little bit so you can see all of it. Yeah, really happy how it's looking so far. So I've just done sort of like, I sort of call it basting stitching, but because I do it with the colours, it's not really basting so much. The theme for the month of January is Bouncing Bunny and Vintage Lace. So I incorporated some lace in there. This was from my pack of fabrics that I got from Doll's House Vintage. So as well as this and that, and this is this gorgeous fabric that I've got from this is Belle and Boo, and then this one just had Boo on there, which is the rabbit, and Belle and Boo is sort of like an English fabric. It's got these little characters on there. They're so cute. So that's Belle and that's Boo. So I really like the colours in this one, and I'm like, oh, I like that. So I just sort of cut out this little corner there to get my little bouncing bunny. Hang on a minute, I've just got to go and get my bin. There we go. So that's what I use for the bunny, and I thought I want to incorporate a bit of stitching and stuff like that on there. So here's my little book that I'm using. I've got that. Still need to do. I've cut out the pages that I need. So I'll just put that over to the side, and then proceed to show you what I'm going to do with this. Oh, I need to go up. Sorry, I should have done all this adjusting and everything beforehand. So what I want to do with here, I've got this bit of, the noise you can hear is my dishwasher. Yeah, so I just did some fly stitch here, and I've put that on. This is part of I had a whole heap of little scrap bits of doilies that I got from a vintage market, and that was one of them, and it went really well with this. This feels really soft. So I've got herringbone stitch here, a couple of cross stitches. It's got lots of little, like, I put cross stitches here because it was coming apart, which is what I like. So it's got a couple of tears and all that kind of stuff in there. This is also from the vintage Doll's House. So I'm putting that up there and have that here. And I was going to like have that a little bit higher and put this here. And then these little, I think they go that way. We're going to go there. But I thought I might do that. I don't know, because that sort of looks really cute. This is Liberty fabric that I got for Christmas, and it was wrapped around a soap, and I thought, oh, nice, I'll use that. So yeah, I might do that, because that way you can see a little bit more of this pretty peachy fabric. I just love the fabric that I got from vintage Doll's House Vintage. So I'm going to come back and I'll probably stitch around in the brown with one thread of DMC cotton, because I want it to be really fine. So, and I might, you know, stitch on the flowers and all that kind of stuff. I've got a stitch on. I'm not going to put, I like to keep it a little bit like that. So got a few holes in there which I might use, do some French knots. In a minute, I'm going to try and see if I can pull it closer to me. So I might have to pull it out a little bit. Sorry guys. No, I'll go in a little bit. There we go. Sorry, making you all dizzy. Okay, so I'll proceed to do a little bit more on this. So I thought I'll just do most of the background, and I was busy doing it the other day. As soon as the videos come out, I'm like, ooh, okay, I'm on it. It's really been nice to see what everybody else is doing, which is good. Okay, now what am I going to do here? I think I was going to do some more stitching along there, but because this is going to go down, I don't think I will. So I might stitch, make sure this is going to be hanging off the end a little bit. I actually don't mind that. Nice old tablecloth. So I know that that's going to go there, so we'll line this up so that it fits. Okay, take that off. Just get a pin or two. I'll put another one. And then give me a look what I'm going to use with that. I might, there's a darker pink which I think I might use. Actually, is that the one? No. Maybe it might be that one, or even that. Yeah, I think I'll stick with this because I think that other one that I'm thinking is this, but I might use them to just, I'm going to do a few French knots in the middle. I really love the look of this, so I might do some French knots with that, and then maybe do a few lines along there, but I don't. Sometimes when you do embroidery on it, you can highlight it, but sometimes it can make it look weird. So I don't want to risk them because I really do love that fabric. Okay, so since we know that's going to be the top layer, I might do you know, maybe some cross stitch or something along the edge. And where's my thimble? Okay, so how are we all going? I hope you're having fun doing this awesome little challenge that the girls have put on. So we are going to I might just do a stitch like this, just something a little bit different rather than doing a running stitch. And then do it in a few different sizes, not just trying to keep, you know, some of them long and short, just add a bit of interest. Yeah, that's a good colour. That way you can still see a little bit of the fray edge. Get very quiet when you're doing stitching. I've got the dishwasher on in the back and I've got my little fan on. The weather is a little bit humid at the moment, which is not uncommon for this time of the year. when it cools down in summer and we get rain, often it can turn a little bit humid. Okay. So fairly simple little stitch. You can hear the fan going now in the dishwasher. And little bits. I thought I won't film too much of this process because, as you can see, none too exciting. You watching me do this stitching. It would have been faster to do a running stitch, but I quite like doing something a little bit different. I've got a couple of yo-yos, and I've got a little collection of buttons, the greens and blues and pink and my mother of pearl, which I might, you know, do a little bit of trial and error. So, of what we can do. There we go. So just look. So I was thinking that because it matches this. This one's rather pretty. I'm wondering if I've got a green. Actually, these are some of the ones I got from the vintage. Sorry, and I'm barely looking. Oh, I like that one. I do like. I might keep that one. Wouldn't mind doing like white lace and all that. Oh yes, that might work. I think. Methinks. I think these two. It's got a tiny little bit of pink in there. That works really well together. This is one I've done. These are all little vintage bits and pieces that I've got in packs. I do like the green. Oh. Yes, so I'll see. Yeah, I think this one better. Pretty bright. But it would be nice to have something like that there. I like the little yellow ones. Here's another one. One thing I like about the those ones that you get from the Doll's House Vintage, and they're a little bit skewy, but they're very thin, which I think are quite nice. Here's another one. Maybe that might be a little better. At least the colours I've got sorted. Yeah, so these are from Doll's House Vintage. I think they will work. Okay. At least we got some colour. Definitely want to have that one. And just wondering what colour I go in there. I might do the darker pink as well. So, yeah, having a bit of a play, bit of a pause so you don't have to sit there and watch me just do this stitching all the time. Yeah. And then we got buttons too, which I probably will put on top of the the yo-yos, I think. Okay, maybe I ought to do a running stitch, combined stitches. I don't want to take away from the flowers. Oh, sometimes when you've got a few layers, take that off one. Yeah, gets a bit tricky. I'm actually thinking of doing a couple of crosses there, which I wouldn't mind doing. Now, that's because this is a quilt piece underneath here, so it's a little bit thicker to get through. One stitch at a time. Okay. Looks good. Right, go back. There we go. Running short. Gonna have to get some more fabric. I'm sorry, I'm so quiet when I do stitching. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do the last one and finish it off. It's getting a bit short. Okay. Go the double. Okay. Don't need that anymore either. Well, before I put that finish stitching on there, I do want to have a bit of an idea of what I'm going to do. I think I will have that there, because this is very busy, and that's why I got this bit of lace along here, because it's vintage lace, so this is vintage lace. I'll probably just stitch these down on each of these little petals. I've got this little piece of fabric, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'll just wondering whether I highlight these. Definitely want to highlight that. It's quite tricky to know what to do. Maybe I can do it here, like that. That might work. And then just have one there, or have, I know, because it needs something there. Maybe some buttons. That's a big one. I do like the mother of pearls. Probably a tad dark, you can see it a little better than what I can. I don't want a bit of a weird angle at the moment, but it lends itself just to something in there, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I like that one. And then some of these green, I like this colour, greeny blue. A little bit too small. I don't know, maybe some pink. You try everything, don't you? I like that, but it's probably too light. Probably all, like me, don't know what you need to do. Oh, that's really bright, but it's not bad. I don't mind that one either. Maybe I can have three sort of going off centre like that, and have that one. And this one's pretty bright, but I reckon that's going to work there. That way I could almost make these into leaves. That would probably work. I like that. Just look, I'll stand up. See how I get the look. Yeah, don't mind that. I might do it on a bit of an angle like that. Maybe the pink is very pink. There we go. Sometimes you just need buttons on a bit of an angle. And then I'm going to highlight some of these flowers and then make that into leaves. Ooh, I think that'll be nice. So we can probably put these back. And I'll just actually, I think that probably works better. It's a bit duller and it blends in with that, even though that is pretty. What I might do is just have a little button like that on there. No, definitely mother of pearl. I do like my buttons, and then I might do some turkey work coming out of that one. Yep, there we go. Well, I think we are, hang on, I'll zoom it out a little bit. No, I'm zooming it in. There we go. I think we have got the design that we want. So I'll, yeah, I'll keep going in the background and you'll see pictures on the Facebook page. And probably in the thumbnail it'll be a completed picture. So, but you got the drift of what I'm going to do. I'll just do a few more bits and pieces here, but I really like that layout. It's rather cute, and this bunny, oh, so adorable. So okay guys, well, I will catch you in the next video. In the next one I'm going to be working on this beautiful piece I've got off to the side. It's a vintage pink. It's sort of like hearts and all that kind of stuff. I'm calling it vintage pink. So beautiful, and I've had it, you know, the kits and everything ready for about a couple of months now. So it's been nice to work on that. I was working on that, and then when I got this post, yeah, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, because I've been looking forward to doing this beautiful journal of stitchery. So okay guys, well thank you very much, and I'll catch you on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Bye.